us today. This is Bastilli. I am the president of the Media Audience and Content Marketing Association. And here with me today is Luke McGarrico from Mather Economics. And we are going to give you a quick, brief introduction to Mather, what they offer and why they're important and how they can help. So Luke, thank you again for joining us today. My number one question to you is, tell me a little bit about Mather and tell me what a data scientist is.
Happy to. First, we are celebrating our 20th anniversary this year. We are a business consultancy who is focused mostly on the media space, mostly newspapers. Our focus is on data, analytics, and pricing models. The models are designed to increase customer lifetime value and also improve retention across both digital and print platforms. What does a data scientist do? So I lead a team of about 20 econometricians and data scientists and analysts in the process of building these models. On a normal day, we are collecting information across multiple platforms and multiple verticals. So we're collecting digital data, print data, and all other forms of data to actually create a holistic view of the customer, which ultimately allows us to determine the best offer, the best price, the best content to ensure that that customer has the best experience on the website.
That's a lot. That's amazing. And so I guess as your role as a data scientist, tell me, how have you seen the industry change in, let's just say, the last 5 years? And maybe what do you think is coming next?
I have been in the magazine media space for almost 30 years, and it's been an interesting change, and I'll compare it somewhat to newspapers. When the internet came out in the early 2000s, it was an immediate inflection point for newspapers. There was an immediate threat. On the magazine side, it was slightly different. What you would see over the last 20 years is more of erosion and a change, more of an evolution of the product. So you would see more licensing agreements and more products coming, like beauty boxes with Condé Nast, et cetera. In the last 2 years, however, with the inflationary pressures that are currently existing, it's no longer erosion and it's no longer an evolution. There is a rapid change coming to this industry, and publishers that have very large rate bases have to make decisions. I don't know if you've seen recently that some of the publishers are beginning to withhold magazines because they literally can't get paper. Within all of this, this is a prime time for analytics to come in and help the publishers and help this industry actually tighten up their current models. So again, what is the best offer to give to the subscriber? What's the best membership offer, et cetera? So that inflection point is very important. And again, I think we're in a very good position to help.
That's amazing that you can, like, so much information there.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine publishers are so desperate for that, facing, the paper, the ink, the postal increases.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much. So I understand how you can help the publishers on a large level, on a macro level. Mm-hmm. What else can you offer more on a one-to-one or a smaller publisher? Talk to me about what Mather solutions they offer.
So the way we frame our solutions are essentially, again, customer-centric. So when you think about it, what we want to do is when we build those data sets and we learn about your customers, we spend all of our time trying to figure out what is the best platform, what is the best offer. And the reason why that's important is it gets down to that individual customer level. Traditionally, data science, especially in the magazine space, was done more on individual groups of segments of customers. What we're trying to accomplish, and what we do a very good job of, is actually getting to that individual and making sure that they have the best experience possible. So on the print side, we use the phrase journey building for both print and for the digital space. We want to identify what their current habits are and then try to inform upon that, whether it's giving them an offer of another magazine that's similar, whether it's giving them a membership into the platform that they currently aren't on. That's our focus. How do we actually drive more revenue and the customer experience to be better for both the vendor, in this case, the publisher, and also the customer?
That's awesome. I love that. So thank you for giving us such a great overview of what Mather does and offers and can help. In exciting news, Mather will be part of the programming calendar in 2023. That calendar will be out in the near future. So I think that, everything we've heard Luke talk about today is going to be fascinating, and we're going to have a great session in 2023 when we do it. More to come from the Media Audience and Content Marketing Association. I want to thank you for taking the time today and sharing your knowledge with us, and we're looking forward to what comes next.
Pleasure talking with you.
Thank you.